Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today back into standard Jeskai control. Jeskai control. You know what I love about Jeskai control? Everything but one thing. You know what the one thing is that I don't love about Jeskai control? We got no 3-color land in this format. None. The mana is still fine, but we have to run a lot more pain lands than I like with Battlefield Forge and Shivan Reef. And because I don't like pain lands very much, I'm running all of the what are these? The chill lands, Deserted Beach, Sundown Pass, Stormcarved Coast, and 4 Seachrome Coast, because that is the friendly color combination that we got an extra land for. Look, you can run the enemy color combinations and the mana's fine. It's just not as good as the friendly color combinations, you know? This is, Jeskai has 2 enemy colors, so it has worse lands. That's just the way it is. But if the card quality is good enough, you can overcome that. People asking why I don't play more Jeskai, it's probably just that. It's hard for me to push myself past the mana requirement, but we're forcing it today. And we do have a lot of good cards. Like, this deck is loaded head to toe with good removal, powerful planeswalkers, board wipes, lots of board wipes, 2 farewells, 2 depopulates, 3 Brotherhood's End, which is one of the best pickups from red. Then we have this removal spell, which I think is absolutely sweet, killing planeswalkers or creatures and drawing cards doing it, Fires of Victory, which I really think this card is underplayed. It's so good. And on top of that, we have Memory Deluge for card advantage along with Reckoner Bankbuster, and we have planeswalkers like Teferi, Wandering Emperor, and Jace the Perfected Mind. Maybe Teferi shouldn't be here. Maybe it should just be all Jace or another way to draw cards, like more Bankbusters, but I want to give Teferi one more shot. And I think a deck like this with 7 sweepers that can protect the Temporal Pilgrim might be just what Teferi needs to get his groove back. And if you saw the new Teferi that was previewed as the backside of a battle, the next Teferi is going to be making a whole bunch of little 2/2 knights and only triggering when stuff attacks and yeah, control Teferi, just straight up draw cards. I want you, dude, I want you living that best control life while you can, before you become an aggro planeswalker. It's just breaking my heart. Anyway, this is Jeskai control. I'm winning games, I'm ranking up, I'm killing everything in front of me. It's a good list. I think you'll enjoy it, but don't take my word for it. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. On the play with a beautiful hand. Nice to know that can still happen, you know what I mean? Hopeful Initiate. All right, the humans are coming. Do we get out the Bankbuster? It's not like we'll get to use it anytime soon. Probably more likely we just want to counter something and then or use Fires of Victory. The negate is probably not good. The Bankbuster is probably not good. We just have to buy time. So there's a Feldon. We don't want to kill that with fires. So good a time as any to get a counterspell out of our hand. Beach. So we could take this turn to use Fires of Victory, then play the Bankbuster next turn. Gonna have to kill everything we see, and you know every play is gonna be pretty good. It's that kind of deck. All right, that's not an Adeline or a Squee. What the heck is that? At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power greater than its base power, make a 1/1. I mean, okay, something else that needs to die. Everything needs to die. But now we get Banky. And just keep firing away. Hopefully we draw a sweeper at some point. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, it's not that bad. They'll put the counters on the Initiate. Yeah. And then we can destroy the evil that is the Initiate. Memory? All right, so we draw. There's a Brotherhood's End. Kill the Helana and Elena. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Another one. Okay, let's go Jace.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the
All right, you just chill.
Organic minds are
You need to relax. No! Could you not please have it? I am very frustrated. All right. If I use Brotherhood's End, then I'm going to hurt... Oh, well, I mean, that's a card you can draw. So one of them is going to die. They save Alana and Elena, and they draw a card. Not the worst for them, but Alana and Elena at 0 power doesn't do much. And now hopefully we'll die to the Brotherhood's End, but they just keep on having things. Yeah, the Brotherhood's End is up to the job. Does gain haste. Still gains haste. All right, but there's no protection out there. This is good. Oh wait, hold on. Jace, don't die on me, Jace. Don't die on me, buddy.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension. How foolish.
All right, opponent, please chill. No chill. No chill. Okay. Go here. Like this. It is daytime. I guess nighttime could be bad if they have specifically the... They probably don't have that werewolf, but you know, the one that does extra. Okay, fires isn't big enough here. What is it? Reckless Stormseeker. That's the card I'm trying to think of. Could you not? Oh my god. So we can bolt this, and then next turn, Fires of Victory is not enough. Oh god. Not to mention, there is a Plaza of Heroes. So let's run the Bank Buster. We need a board presence pretty badly. So right now, a kick fires does 4, but then the Plaza saves it, which is not good. Let's just pass and chill. Squee. It gets worse. It gets worse. So what do we do? Will they use the Plaza to save the Squee? Probably. And then when do they get Vigilance? They get Vigilance if there's 3. Oh no, that makes the Wandering Emperor bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. They let it go. Oh, they're trying to protect their fat cat. Oh, baby. That's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. We're at 17, huh? All right. I think I know what I want to do. We gotta start building a board presence and try to force this Plaza to get used without ruining our removal spells. So if this is big enough and this comes crashing in, this makes so that we can crew the Buster, right? Okay. We could also try to force it with the fires here and kill one of their creatures by using fires in response to using the Plaza, but I don't think that's the way. I think this is the way. Yep. It's on night side, baby. It does hand out some abilities, though. Let's see how the opponent attacks. The Thalia can't attack. The Jetmir would trade with the Bank Buster. They do have vigilance now. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So will they use the plaza? If this fizzles, we don't draw the card, so we may as well just do it for the lowly number of 1. See what they do. Let it go. Okay. Now they have to plaza. They've been protecting the hell out of their Jetmir. And now Jetmir is open. Oh, Soul Partition! Huh. So we could exile the Jetmir, but I think this is just better. Now that we've gotten the plaza out of the way, we save our Bankbuster, we bring it back out, reloaded. Let's see, another creature. We've got 2 creatures for 2 creatures. Let's keep going bigger.
Strike fast and strike hard.
What you gonna do? Maybe you draw a land? They will not draw a land! Oh, that's a really good draw too. Really good against the Bankbuster. Hands out the Vigilance. But we are a sweeper away from probably busting this open. Okay, they are not attacking with Jetmir. Just the first striker. If we crew the Bankbuster, it can't draw a card. Let's... no, we're gonna bring back the Memory Deluge. Let's do that. Okay, now they're going after it. So would I rather have this 1 card from Bankbuster or this Memory Deluge? 7 cards deep is a lot. Let's go for it. Yeah. Okay, no sweepers there. In fact, look at all the land. Disgusting. But the Otawara, I think, is better than the Jace in this spot. Okay, they do have this 4 toughness. It's 4 power first striker here, but if I bounce the Jetmir or any one of their creatures or use a Destroy Evil, it blows up their plan. So let's send in our Vigilant creature and see if they can see if they block badly. They are at 13. I have to start caring sometime. I also might be thinking I have a sweeper. Okay, nothing. 4 mana. We definitely want this open, so that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, mana short of playing Teferi and having Otawara available.
Guards, to me.
Don't have a way to draw cards either. Let's just get Teferi going.
You know, I've always got
Okay, another Teferi. Don't want to transform the Brute. 1 spell a turn. Don't want my tokens getting taken out for free. Opponent can feel it getting away from them. I can feel it. Go into combat. Shall we take out that Vigilance? Gotta get rid of the thing that can gain the menace. Menace and Vigilance. It's very dangerous. Not something that the Wandering Emperor can deal with. Now they've got to find an attack out of this. I don't think they will. Last turn. Counter on Teferi. More cards, please.
There is much
that is another land. Vigilant Army Assault.
Remember your training.
They're only at 9. These samurai have done work. The turn we played Wandering Emperor, made a samurai, and then started plussing on it is really starting to pay off now. When your deck is all creatures and lands, the problem is that without your creatures, you are nothing. Opponent going to take a trade. Down for that. They've had Jetmir this whole time. They've protected it, but we've just made sure nothing else got to survive. Here's Squee. Kind of a pain, but we don't have to use Otawara yet. Okay, those are tapped cards now. So they're at 5. All I have to do is block the 2-1, let the Teferi die. I could also bounce it. I could also bounce the Wandering Emperor. Ooh, bounce the Wandering Emperor. Now just let it die, right? You have lethal. Just don't choke. Guess I'll kill this little 2-1. Don't kill the Squee because they could play a land, then bring it out of the graveyard.
no setbacks.
Okay. They were hoping I would block away. All right, that was a rumble, but we got the job done.
Incoming transmission.
Cool kids, come in, cool kids. You're cool so you can hear this. We don't have much time. Join me at CovertGoBlue HQ. Follow the coordinates on your screen to CovertGoBlue HQ. CovertGoBlue HQ is your ultimate destination for everything CGB. Get your playmats. Get your shark tokens. And get the first look at all new merchandise that CGB releases. There's even more that's on the way. Gear up with the only merch that's 100% certified by the one in Best of One at the coolest place for the cool kids, CoolStuffInc.com. Head to CoolStuffInc.com/CGB. I'll see you at CovertGoBlue HQ. That's CovertGoBlue HQ.
On the play with a 2-lander is dangerous, but if we draw a red source, we have Brotherhood's End, and if we don't, we have 3 removal spells. I'm going to keep it, but this is very dangerous. Don't try this at home. Yeah, it'll definitely be a Thalia, right? Definitely. Okay, we top a land, that's cool. Hexproof from. Doesn't change damage, so let's see what the opponent plays for their second creature. If it's not a Thalia, Brotherhood's End could be good. It's an adversary, yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Brotherhood's End looking great. Pew. And I do think we just use it there before Anointed Peacekeeper takes all the fun out of everything. Adeline. All right, Destroy Evil is ready. Could also play a Wandering Emperor, though. Wandering Emperor doesn't kill the Adeline, but you can make a 2/2 to block the 1/1. And then you got this onto the field and you start plussing and making your 2/2s awesome. See what the opponent has, though. Steel Seraph. Very good card. Very scary card. What are they going to do to Adeline? Lifelink?
I've learned much during my travels. May your blade strike true.
All right, so Fires of Victory is for Seraph. Destroy Evil is for Adeline. Do we need another 2/2 or more counters on the one we have? You gotta imagine that Brutal Cathar is a card, right? So let's go like this. And this.
Keep watch for intruders.
And we wait. Ta-da! All right. Sequencing important. Down with the Seraph. Down with the Adeline. Hey! Mean. Very mean. All right, before it flips, take out the Cathar. Good draw. And now no creatures on the board to threaten our Wandering Emperor. And 2 board wipes in hand. Yeah, we're gonna need it. That is nasty. It's their last card, though. They're top decking now.
May your blade strike true.
We're on nighttime, so we're safe from a Brutal Cathar.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Nasty. All right, they just scoop it up facing a Wandering Emperor and apparently drawing lands or things that don't matter. So that's another win. We go first, bank busting, and hopefully drawing a red source for Brotherhood's End. Getting ahead of Athalia, hopefully, here. Blue-white Thalia. Ta-da. Okay, the goal is to draw into more red mana. So I'm just going to do this now. Okay, hard mode. But yeah, you want to hit the red and cast the Brotherhood's End. Crap. Come on. At least they put the counter on the veteran. Now I have a tough decision. Oh, we got there. We got there. All right. But if we Brotherhood's End, they'll still have a 1/1. No big deal, right? No big deal. We have 2 of them. Another one. Different arts. What a maniac. Again, how much can they do this? They've drawn no extra cards. They still have 3 cards in hand, though. How many times can they rebuild with so many creatures? Recruitment officer. Arbin. Uh-huh. Let's draw. Trying to hit land. Depopulate. Lovely. Hold up fires. They're gonna activate the officer. Let's just kill it. No cards. Deny cards. Ah! Make the Magic players stop. Kill this, exile that. Or just depopulate, they draw a card, and they make a 1/1. I think we can get out of those things. It is a little risky. They could have flash cards doing flashy things. See if this resolves. Yep, nice and easy. Okay. Cast again. Kill this. Destroy evil's fine. Don't want to depopulate and have them draw a card if I have other options, and I do. If I play this right, this should be very doable. Okay, let's draw with Busties. Oh, good draw. Well, wait, if I go for this, then they go for the pump. So let's just Wandering Emperor.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
Yep.
You are not much
Knew a
of
Brutal
warrior.
Cathar would be around. There always is a Brutal Cathar. Here's Teferi. Here's a 2/2,
Feel bad when you lose.
becoming a 3/3. That can crew a Bank Buster to be a
Show
4/4.
them how we greet
That
our
should be able to block the Cathar. Oh, look, another one. I thought it might be another one for a second there, but now we've got them in perfect depopulate position. I guess that was the straw that broke the soldier's back. Opponent going first. We've got the lands we need. And do we get mono red? Do we get played with fire? You shouldn't play with fire, opponent. So unhealthy. Scry bottom. Missed land drop. Nope. Oh, no creature though. No creature, you say. So I could definitely run out the Bank Buster, but holding up the Soul Partitions almost seems better because you know they're going to have a 3 mana squee. Like running out a Bank Buster here is just usually isn't any good. You let them do their burny stuff. Yeah, I burn you. I'm burning you. Look at me burn. And there's the squee. And we're just gonna make that cost 5. No big deal. Brotherhood's End. We're gonna need more red mana for that to be good. All right, once again, we'll pass. Holding up removal. Mono, sure. Is that all you got? Okay. Another land drop. Now we've got Memory Deluge. We can also put the Bank Buster down and have removal. I think that's the better play than the Memory Deluge because you know we're going to have to do something here. And if they don't play a creature, then drawing with Buster is good. So what's our life gain in the deck? Wandering Emperor? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we gotta find those. There's only 4 in the whole deck, so we've got to start digging. Counter spells can be life gain. We'll see. The opponent kept an all-burn hand. Also kept on top. So they could play their Raiju. This is going to come in as a 4. It's a good target for a Soul Petition. 5th land plays the squee, so we have to be on the watch for that. Phoenix Chick. So, good Brotherhood's End moment, probably. I think I take this damage. Memory Deluge. Looking for Wandering Emperors and red lands that don't hurt. Cool. The Flame Blessed Bolt is also really good, though. All right. Red lands that don't hurt seem to be in short supply. Ow. Again, risky, but we've already seen 3 play with fires. So here is Squee. There goes Squee. Down to 4. And now hopefully they just draw the land, play the Raiju, and we get them. Another painful red land. The theme of the deck. Theme of the day. Off the top. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
Feel the energy have battle. Keep watch for intruders.
Fires. Down to 3. We have a negate though. There's a pain-free red land. That is huge. I don't want to give up this Emperor, and we have a negate to cover the top deck, so I'm not scared yet. I think this is well in hand. There is the Raiju. Do we let them attack? If we let them attack, we can crew the Bankbuster, block the Raiju, kill this little thing in response, right? Okay. So we don't want them to deal a damage to us with that trigger. So we kill this. And now we get a free kill on the Raiju. They're gonna scoop, even though I'm at 3 life and a lightning strike off the top could still do it. And that's the game. We're on the draw. We have 2 mana removal, a sweeper, and only 2 lands. It's risky, but I do that on the draw. Risky is what I do. Darkar waste for opponent. Soldiers. Feel like we've done this before. All right, I'm going to wait to see what their 3 mana soldier is before removing something. It's the veteran. So how do we do it? How do we do it? I need to get rid of both. So I guess I'll get rid of the one that's going to damage me this turn. Yeah, they're gonna go for the counter here. Ooh, depopulate. Okay, we need to draw land, so I guess I have to take out this Thalia. It's not going well. Land? Nope.
Kapask. Imasahak.
Get these non-lands off the top of the deck. Oh, there were 2 lands there. Oh, we do hit though. Okay, hanging in there. Now we probably get Thalia though. It's not good. And they're gonna do it. So now we have to top deck a land again. Wrecked.
Nothing more.
That's probably game. It's probably game. Well, not hitting lands, that is how you lose. That is how this deck loses. There's no real other way to lose with it, apparently. The only games I've lost are to Thalia when I didn't have lands. I guess we mulligan 2 landers now. 2 Brotherhood's ends. I mean, I guess I don't want to keep too many of a good thing, potentially. And then all tapped lands, huh? Interesting. Arctic Shores, are we Esper? I mean, I haven't played against anything other than Thalia's today, so I shouldn't be surprised. Let's see if we can catch a Rafine with a Make Disappear. Probably not. I think I'm gonna try to wait for another land. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try to hope for an untapped land. Don't get it. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. There's the Rafine. Good patience. Now please draw the land. Okay, deck. You're really getting to me right now. You're starting to make me very upset. Okay, they're doing nothing. See if they protect with Plaza or not. Okay, they flash in Urtai. I'm gonna draw a card. Land. Yes. Thank you. Jeez. Make it so hard. That's not how you use Urtai, by the way. On somebody who's missing land drops. They pass again. Well, I'm down for that life. Now they play Denick. I guess they realize that they're not winning that fight. So they have an Urtai. Again, I think. That's why they passed when they did. I think I used this on their turn. Yeah, and I think I use it in upkeep and just try to get them to try to defend this Denick again. Because they definitely went for it last time. Okay. Not this time. Nobody likes stuff being done on their upkeep. I want to see what they draw. Fiend. Could have killed that if I had the 1 mana up for the fires. I can still do it if I want to. With 1 mana open. Okay. Bang bang. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is fine. Want to hit my lands. There's the Urtai. This is fine too. I get a card draw. It's a Bank Buster. So do I kill this Urtai? I guess I do want to keep their board clean. We are pretty low. Let's go 3 damage each. Lose. Good Wandering Emperor or Soul Partition target. Oh, they got rid of a Lauren right before we play a Bank Buster. Nice. Oh, that card's annoying. Okay, how do we do it? Make them play it again. Let's go with kill this. They got something? They're gonna cut down their own thing. Well, they don't have many spells in their deck. I guess we let it go. I was going to, but yeah. I guess now we soul partition this thing. We're doing it at weird times too, because of the plazas. But I definitely want that Lauren gone before I play the Buster. Yeah, cut down, no big deal. Okay, Celestis and Buster, cool. They might have another Lauren though. Also might have another Urtai. Okay, there's your Lauren, but now they don't have Plaza open. We go for Bank Buster. Fine. And Rafine. Wow, okay, then suddenly they had it all. I have a response.
You started this.
No connive.
I'm going to end it.
Jace. Jace. I think we don't do anything with that. We just make a 2/2 here. Actually, if we plus here, does the opponent have to attack both at Wandering Emperor? I think they do. Sounds good to me. That's better than having a 2/2. They are running cut down. Let's pass. Trigger the Celestis. We can drop this land. Although negate is definitely sus. It seems like their only non-creature is cut down in the Thalia deck. But yeah, I think they're going to double attack the Emperor. I'm wrong. Okay. We have 9 mana. I guess we'll do this now. Okay, dude. All the Urtai, I guess. There's a Destroy Evil. That will not work on the Rafine here because of Ward, though. But it will be good for next turn.
I'll be back.
We double spell here. Yeah, if we double spell here, we get another trigger. And they don't have their plazas available at the moment. Slow Urtai down here.
Focus on the facts.
And trigger Celestis. Fires. Let go of negate. Ten cards graveyard, 14 in mine. They play a Gix. Okay. Do I kill the Lauren now? Before they play an untapped land? Yeah. Uh-huh. All this stuff, huh? All this stuff. Lose for Toulouse. Tap land. This would be a really good turn to pull a sweeper off, wouldn't it? Gotta kill the Gix. The other things don't matter as much. I guess I'll go for the Urtai.
Our plans are
Pass, gain life, draw, discard. Now remember, they have the plazas now. This is gonna be hard. Ooh, there's a depopulate. Okay. So we want to get their plaza activation. Maybe they draw 2 cards, then we depopulate them. Do they ignore Jace though? They do. Let's make this plaza, make their plaza do some work. Actually, no.
I've learned much during my travels.
This is the play.
Let me show you.
Can play around their plaza. They only attacked with one thing.
Blade do the talking.
They're going to use Gix on me. Okay. Doesn't seem very good for you. Would you like to depopulate or play a land? I mean, it seems so good for me. I am sus. All right, where are we at? 32 cards. Let's try to finish them.
nothing could be more vulnerable.
14 cards left. Let's exile our Jace so we can cast it again next turn. This will also give us a Celestis trigger.
May your blade
We can cast it now, but it's not enough. Next turn, it's lethal. And do I draw a discard here? No. Got him. Sneaky little deck, but we were able to get it.
CGB's going down to playing Magic with the best. If you want to join the party, then get down to Command Fest. One land go! One land go!
No white mana, just a Fires of Victory, but it is a 3-lander, and it does have 2 removal spells. All right, draw the white land, easy. Easy, never didn't have it. Okay, one of the slower mono black decks can be fine, but I really do want to draw Negate or Make Disappear because one of the things they love to cast, this little card, maybe you've heard of it, Invoke Despair. So I could destroy evil to get rid of the life, but the life isn't very scary to me, so I'm going to wait. And it looks like there's nothing going on this turn, so this might be a good time to do it. We could also use Soul Partition on it. If they cast this again, I'm really fine with that. Whereas this can destroy a Sheldred permanently. Empty mana. If they have a Sheldred's Edict, I'll regret this, but I think we go for it. Know myself because of Underdog, and a Memory Deluge in the graveyard could be value.
We can improve upon your ideas.
Yep, there's the life. The life is back. Takes a long time for this to do anything too relevant to my board, though. However, you gotta know they have Invoked Despairs in hand. And this might be the turn when they start hitting. Or not. Can I get a trigger? Very cool. What do we do? I mean, I don't need the Farewell, do I? There's just nothing to blow up. Flame Bless Bolt. I guess we'll try this. Draw those cards.
I'm finished running from battles I might not. Now that is an interesting fact.
Transformation of the Memory of Toshiro. And there's the Invoke Despair, so they did hold it. Which is, you know, unfortunate, but fine. We've got to find a counterspell for it. Because we know there will be more. There's a Memory Deluge, that's not bad. We're only drawing, we're not making creatures. Those just get hit by Go for the Throat and Cut Down that I'm sure they have. Can I double spell this turn? Kinda not really. I think I'm better off just using fires to kill this. You pop. And we might lose this Teferi to another Invoke Despair. You know they always have multiples. Or not. That's really good for us. Although they probably have a way to kill it. Okay. I'm gonna try to give it a bonus. +2/+2 perhaps? Okay, cool. Let's try to take out the Underdog. If this resolves, awesome. If they cut it down, sad. But Teferi's still around. We're drawing more cards and we trigger the Celestis. Definitely don't need Depopulate right now. Up to 9. Oh, there's a negate. Now we're in business. And Soul Partition.
Much to consider.
Okay, 12 for Teferi, but the ultimate isn't that great, especially against an empty board. What's important is this counterspell in hand. Yeah, this game will come down to a Jace mill. There's one Jace left in the deck, and the Soul Partitions will have to make it work. We'll try to Wandering Emperor this. How many times can the opponent kill their own Underdog is becoming the game we play. Okay, not that time. Sheldred, yeah. I've been waiting for you. Choices, tough choices. All right, time to get a little aggressive and start letting the opponent cast their Go for the Throats.
It's nice to see a familiar face.
We've got the edge in this fight.
But not their cut downs. Actually, if they had to go for the threat, I think they would have used it last turn, which is the main reason I think this is fine now. I think they would have defended their underdog, but let's see. Oh, they had it. Not worth countering, though. Not in an Invoke Despair world. We can always make more of those little critters. Sorry, buddy. Find a solution. Okay, that's our win con. Our opponent, I don't know if Make Disappear is going to do the job. Just grab more memory deluges. Around 42 cards. We have to defend Jace for a little while.
Phyrexia showed me the truth. Flesh will always lose.
Let's keep providing spirits.
Easily quelled.
Nobody knows the past better than me.
Creatures, creatures, creatures.
Guards, to me.
And that should be enough to trigger the Celestis. The opponent says, good game. Does that mean they're gonna quit? Triggers. There it is. Pablo scoops it up. Domination. I can't believe they only had one Invoke Despair. They must be new to Mono Black. And we are back for the post-game wraps. And if you, just a reminder, if you want all the stats, all the deets, if you want to see the cards I put in the deck and took out of the deck as I had my play session, you can click the deck list link. It should go to untap.gg. There's a little page. You can copy the deck list, or you can just scroll through and see like how the deck was built and things of that nature. I went 6-2 with this deck, and it was very satisfying. I felt like everything the opponents put in front of me, I had ways to kill. It felt like I was playing a lot of good Magic. The 2 losses, I stalled somewhere between 3 and 4 lands. I missed a land drop. So maybe the deck needs 1 more land, or maybe we just accept that sometimes our 26 land deck is going to not curve out while the opponent's 20 land deck curves out perfectly. Stuff happens. But every game that I felt like I got to play, I felt like I found ways to win. And that's all you can ask for in Magic the Gathering from a ladder deck, is that you actually feel like you played the kind of game you want to play. So yeah, Jeskai Control. If you're a control mage and you want to try a list like this, I think you'll find a lot of success. I'm also going to shout out Sonio, who's had a lot of good results, including in best of 3 tournament with Jeskai type control and kind of a similar shell. I've enjoyed watching his stuff. I'm not immune to watching other content creators. I don't have a lot of time for it like I used to. I wish I had more, but I do try to catch it from time to time. So congrats to him for his good results this season. And you should check out his channel if you want a lot more Jeskai Control. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next one. You stayed till the end. That's the #1 thing you can do for my channel. Thank you. Top it off, hit like, hit subscribe, and check out the links in the description, including the Discord, where people vote on what decks I play next, and it's totally free. And this was one of the ones that got a whole bunch of votes, and that's why you saw today's video. So if you want your opinion to be a part of what gets showcased on the channel, then join the Discord. Thank you again. You're cool. CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of me, CGB, and you can get my unique Dragon Rider token and 5% off your entire order by using the code CGB5 at checkout. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this sweet dragon token. If you need singles for constructed or kitchen table play, and you want to pick up sealed product or the latest Magic accessories, remember to use the code CGB5 at checkout for 5% off and get my Dragon Rider token. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.